Unexpected devlog here. I was looking into testing the asset variance system, and it turns out that when you have a known input and a known output, you can do what's called snapshot testing. And so snapshot testing is powered here in this little research project that I've been doing by a library here called Verify. And what Verify does is it allows you to generate some output and then throw it into Verify. And what Verify will do is it will, the first time that test is ran, it will save that file and say like, okay, this is the known good version of whatever was generated, and you can test that's the known good version. And then the next time that you run that test, it generates a new copy of that data and compares it to the old copy of that data. And if there's a difference, then the test fails. And if there's a match, then the test passes. And what that means is that you don't have to write a lot of boilerplate code, because I was doing a lot of this with, like, you know, file IO and file operations and like load file, compare the bytes or whatever. If I want to do that, this does it all for us. So what I have here is a very, very quick file. This is, again, a research project where I was looking into, well, let's try and do it. So this test method here, it takes, let's make this a bit bigger for you. This takes in our input file and make sure it exists, because it didn't exist for a bit because of pathing. And then we give that to the asset variant helper and we say, hey, generate these variants. And we're saying like, hey, can you block compress one this image at these dimensions, etc. And then the asset variant system goes, sure, and it generates it. And we only expect one file out. If you do mipmaps, you'll get more than one. So I'll handle that at some point later. So you get one file out, and then all we do is we stick that straight through Verify file, and it handles everything else. So it will stick that generated file through like a comparator and compare it on a binary level with these ones over here in the version control, which are known good ones. There are known verified snapshots. And you can see here that they're named based on what they are and what type of variant they were generated with. So what I can do now is I can take, what I'm actually going to do is take a spreadsheet. I have no idea which browser that opened in. I could take a spreadsheet and turn that into, let's grab this and chuck it, the one I know I can use. I can take that and turn it into a CSV where I can have like, hey, you know, do this, then do this, then do this. And I can put that CSV through the test. And then I can have a bunch of files in and a bunch of files out and a bunch of verifieds and do a bunch of testing really quickly. Thought it was really cool. Some of you probably didn't understand that. If you didn't, that's okay. Ask me about it at office hours. Speak to you soon.